Okay, anyone with pharmaceutical knowledge watching this video, could you please chime in? I want to question you about aspirin. Specifically, the fact that I read the little warning pamphlet in the medication box, because no one ever reads it. I just wanted to see what it said, because I was bored. And aspirin, specifically, lists under adverse reactions or medications not to take while you're on it, SSRIs and beta blockers. It lists them separately, but I am on both at the same time. But I can't find any information on a specific interaction between aspirin and the medications that I'm taking. So, is there one? Because there's plenty of people questioning that in forums online, but I can't find a definitive answer. Is this just one of those things where they're covering their bases and saying you shouldn't take it so they can't get sued? Because that happens. The SSRI I'm on says not to consume alcohol while you're taking it. I have never had an adverse reaction to alcohol consumption while I have been on this medication. I never had one before I was on this medication either. So, in the last 8 years of being on this medication, alcohol has been no more detrimental than it usually would have been. So, I still have the same alcohol tolerance I always had. I still have the same reaction to being drunk that I always had. It still takes the same amount of time for me to sober up. So there's no actual interaction that I have noticed between my SSRI and alcohol. And I've never noticed anything weird about alcohol before I was on this SSRI. But that's underage drinking. You shouldn't really talk about that on here. I'm aware. But we're not talking about that. I am talking about aspirin. And specifically how it interacts with SSRIs and beta blockers. Of which I am on both. Pretty high doses of both, actually. So, anyone know?